As we continue to fight in the battle against COVID-19, community members are stepping up in generous ways. Fox 24's Jiyoung Kim spoke with members of Just One Life today. Their mission to meet the various needs of those struggling in hopes of saving just one life.
Now, member Heidi Kirk tells me that the idea to start Just One Life began between two West Texas brothers. They believe it's no coincidence they were given this chance to give back.
The mission of Just One Life hits home for brothers Don and Jim Hillman. Don almost lost his life 20 years ago to a rare poisoning by bat feces. He was traveling from Seattle to Birmingham on a new assignment for the Air Force. Fast forward 2 decades, they believe their efforts to fight COVID-19 is ironical.
That connection of the bat between the two instances and Don's kind of proactive taking care of his family, taking care of the community down there was the inspiration behind the Just One Life.
All 6 of its volunteers come from different walks of life, but their vision remains the same.
Our goal is to donate personal protective equipment, whatever is needed. If it comes down to needing to help feed people, whatever it will take to help people kind of get through this COVID-19.
So far, 100% of donations have come from their own pockets, now nearing a total of 4,000 masks delivered.
And if we are able to just help save just one life in the process of donating these masks and other items, then we know we've fulfilled what we've been called to do.
Just One Life now taking its operations beyond borders as they look to expand its membership and donations.
ShareBySky.com is one of the places where you can actually donate to us. That should be live later today or tomorrow. And Share by Sky is a group of pilots from all over the U.S., and they're ready to fly products anywhere they need to be.
For member Tina Strickling, this is her why.
When he kept saying just one life, we could do something to save just one life, I thought, you know, he's right. We don't need to just sit here and idly wait and expect somebody else to take the baton and run with it. There was nothing holding me back. I couldn't think of a reason why I wouldn't want to support something like that.
Now, for more information on how you can donate to Just One Life, make sure to head to our website, yourbasin.com. Remember, you can donate money, but also your time as the organization grows to serve more people in our community. Reporting in Midland, I'm Jiyoung Kim.